I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
Balgruf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir?
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
And let them die with their false kings.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Uncle Sud, I finished picking the carrots and potatoes. Hang on, who's that out there? It's the Thalmor. Look at them parading around like they own the place. They make me sick.
Talmor, just leave it.
I won't stand for it any longer. The Stormcloaks certainly aren't going to defeat them, but the Legion in the end will.
Wait, you're serious, aren't you?
Why don't we pay them a little visit right now? See if they've any heart in them at all.
You're sure about this?
I'm completely sure. I finally have a chance to prove to you I'm capable of being a legionary, just like you were.
If this goes wrong...
It won't go wrong. Just have a little faith, will you, Uncle? Let me handle the talking, though. You're such a bad liar.
No, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are. Remember the time you swore blind you hadn't stolen all the meat from the Bee and Barb in Riften, yet you were still holding a bottle? Oh, and the time you pretended you didn't know what had happened to that boy's dog you shot accidentally when he'd seen it in our yard?
Fine. Point taken. Let's get going then.
We'd better hurry. Looks like the bastards are on the move again.
Speak if you must, but mind your tongue. I do not suffer fools gladly.
Hi! We're local farmers. On our way to sell some produce.
Where is it?
Where is it? Well, would you look at that, Andy? We forgot our produce.
Said I'd handle this.
Go. Your very presence sickens me. Or perhaps there's something you'd like to confess.
No! No, nope, not at all, your Talmor nefs. We're completely and utterly against all worship of Talos.
Wait! What was that?
Oh, this old thing. It's just an heirloom. It's not an amulet of Talos. That's just a coincidence. Get me out of here.
It is indeed an amulet of Talos he's wearing. But only no pride. You see, we recently ran across a pair of Talos worshipping traitors who were too stubborn to see the error in their ways.
What he said. All true.
We had no choice but to kill them.
Well, maybe not that part.
That we are superior to men is an established fact. For example, take this belief in Talos, the ninth divine. Ha! By imperial law banning Talos, we have the right to do whatever we want. It's only a matter of time before your whole rotten empire collapses of its own decay. No offense.
You what? Alright, I've had it. Yes, I worship Talos, I'm proud of the fact. Also fought you, dirty elf, in the Great War, and it'll make my day to kill some more of you.
So much for subtle.
And so you will die a heretic's death.
Never should have come here. Don't you see elven supremacy? You wish to defeat me? Lord,
That was fun.
It sure was, Uncle Sud. You see, I was born for this sort of thing. So, are you willing to let me join the Legion now?
Well, they might have led the Talmor ban Talos worship, but they're still better, more honorable people than those Stormcloak traitors.
Exactly. They're not that bad, are they, Uncle Sud?
If that's what you want to do, Andy, I'll support you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Here, have my old sword. May it serve you well.
I'll put it to good use, I swear.
You should go in the morning, have a proper rest beforehand, then set out for Solitude tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm exhausted after that fight.
Good luck, Andy. You'll make a fine soldier, I'm sure.
Bye, Uncle! Don't miss me too much, will you? And don't worry, I'll come back every so often to help with the farm. It's not like I'm moving to Cyrodiil or something.
2 hours later.
So I just have to go outside the Huntingbrew Meadery and take out that courier. Should be simple. What in the divines is happening up there?
said to the baker, you're not dead, you're a faker. But if that's your wish, I'll oblige.
Hello? Hello? Excuse me, sir. What's the matter?
Ah, bother and befuddle! Stuck here, stuck! My mother, my poor mother. Unmoving, at rest, but too still.
Your mother? I see. Do you need any help?
Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help. Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there, off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me. But he won't. He refuses.
Is it any wonder?
Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin.
Gleamy, shiny coin, you say? Well, in that case, consider it done. I'll have that Lorius fixing your wheel before you can say I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now?
Assume you're Lorius? Well, could you maybe possibly help the jester fix his wagon wheel?
You're joking, right?
Is there something wrong?
Is something wrong? Is something wrong, she asks? Yes, something is bloody well wrong. Crazy fool's asked me to fix his broken wagon wheel 5 times. He won't take no for an answer. Why can't he just leave us alone? He could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. In no way I'm getting involved in any of that.
He may well have 100 sweet rolls in there, but that's none of your business. You should help him out, whether out of the goodness of your heart or not. It'll get rid of him for you either way.
And just who in Mara's name are you, anyway? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a fool?
I am losing my patience here. I'm supposed to be intercepting a courier. Just help the bloody jester, or so help me, I'll be guilty of murder.
Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
Good. Glad we sorted that out then. Good day to you, Lorius.
Curse you!
Cicero, guess what? I've convinced Lorius to fix your wheel.
You did? He has? Oh, yes. Thank you. Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but even more, my mother thanks you. Here for your troubles, shiny, clinky gold. A few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again.
My pleasure.
Need to get Mother some flowers. Pretty flowers.
Guard! Arrest this man! He's carrying skooma in his wagon.
What? How dare that little fool! And right under my nose! You there, fool! Hold fast. You've been accused of a crime against the laws of this land. What say you in your defense?
What? A crime? Me? Preposterous! Poor Cicero is just standing here. Cicero loves order. Oh, yes. He would never disrespect the law.
You just keep quiet and stay where you are. As soon as my relief arrives, we'll all take a nice little trip.
That'll teach the little loony.
See you in jail, Cicero.
Hey, watch where you're going.
You there, citizen. Did you see where that man went?
What? That lunatic that nearly knocked me over? What's this bloke actually done? The way you're making a fuss, I'm guessing he killed somebody.
He stole some sweet rolls from the winking skeever.
He stole some sweet rolls? from an inn. Well, I'm on my way to sign up to the Legion right now.
You are? Well, if you'd
Like to help? Of course I would.
Great. Let's get after him then.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
I can't believe I got caught. Hold on, I can explain.
Stop right there, criminal scum. You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen sweet rolls are now forfeit.
Hey, I think you should smell these.
Smell them? Well, I don't want to...
These aren't just sweet rolls, and he's no thief. He's a drug dealer, carrying a fresh batch of moon sugar sweet rolls.
By the divines, you're right. They're full of moon sugar. Whoa. That was impressive. Mind telling me how you know what moon sugar smells like?
That's a long story.
I won't pry. You've done a great deed in helping me catch this fiend. I'll make sure to persuade Tullius to let you join up. Although if I'm going to introduce you to him, I should at least know your name.
Angela Lorraine. Most people call me Andy.
Reynolds Stewolf, but everyone just calls me Rin. Now that we've introduced ourselves to each other, let's get you up to Castle Dower to meet General Tullius.
Did that really just happen, or has Ren been sneaking moon sugar in my drinks again? Never mind, I have to... What the?
Oh, the glory of the Empire! Your blood! That it? That's your best? The glory of the Empire! For the Emperor!
Well, I guess I won't be intercepting him now.
World gone mad, I say.
Ah, right then. I think it's time for a drink at the good old Bannered Mare.
General Tullius, I got you a visitor.
I trust this is something important?
He helped catch a thief, who turned out to be a dealer, too.
Nothing gets by you, huh? Could have used you when I lost my keys last month.
My name's Angela Lorraine, General, sir. Everyone calls me Andy, though. My Uncle Sud was in the Legion, and he's taught me a lot about combat and tactics. He initially disapproved of me joining, but I eventually persuaded him it's still the same Legion he joined with all those years ago.
I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you.
Really? Thank you. I swear you won't regret it at all.
You know, Yuri and I have been wondering. You think we could go on a proper mission for once? I mean, we could take Andy here, just kind of show him the ropes.
Sure.
Really? I mean, thanks a lot, General. We really appreciate this.
Yes, thank you so much. I've always dreamed of being in the Legion.
I think this calls for a celebration. Mead. For everybody. Except I'm not the one paying for it.